think I know what this is. Super exciting. This is the shoe that Jim Walmsley broke the 50-mile world record in and got the 100K US record in. And was 7 seconds off of the world record for that too. So excited to give these a try. They're not 1, but they are 12. Hope I get that. Good rainy morning. I have a 5-mile run on the docket today. I have my Hoka Carbon X2, so it's the first run. I'll give some impressions on that, specifically rainy and wet conditions. So okay, about 1 mile in, zone 2 running. My rationale is that pros like Jim Walmsley use this shoe for record-setting long distance runs, races, plus also their long runs. First comments on the upper, tying it in, feels a little bit like those old Chuck Taylors, right? That we all had in high school because they're stylish. Doesn't have any give. That's the 1 mile beeper, by the way. Looks like 15 minutes and 3 seconds. So my zone 2 might be a little bit faster actually. We'll see if that holds up. Yeah, so zone 2 makes sense. The upper has a little give, so I had to work on lockdown a bit, moving to a runner's knot ultimately, so it felt secure in all spots without having any hot spots. It started off with the left foot having a little bit over the bottom eyelets, so I had to loosen those laces a little bit there and then tighten it a little bit higher on the laces. But ultimately, once I got it, it feels pretty good. So maybe that lock-in, canvasy type feeling for the upper is a net positive. We'll find out as I run more and more. That's only 1 mile on each shoe so far. There's 2 miles in. So the grip actually feels good on these. No slipping. No, there's funny because there's no grips on it. It looks like it's just right to the whatever the lower level foam that they use in this. Straight. Ooh, feet are wet. Puddle. You know, but whatever that foam is they use or whatever it is, it's kind of grippy. I haven't slipped at all, despite the roads being, as you can see, quite wet. Okay, 3 miles in. So a little note on the carbon plate. So I don't know if this is the case for all carbon plates, but in this case, the carbon plate is shaped like an X, hence the carbon X name, and that seems to provide some stability support, of all things. So when I first started running, they first fitted me for a stability shoe. And I ran in that, and it seemed like it pushed my ankle out a little bit much. And I've mentioned before, I have ankles that tend to get sprained, especially rolling outward. I don't know, does anybody have rolling inward sprains? Is that a thing? I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway. But I had to go away from traditional support ones. I used Topo Ultra Flies. They have a little bit of support in the back. But without that, it's on both sides so you don't roll outward, which is a risk for me. This also seems to provide support. I don't know if it's purposeful or inadvertent. Maybe it's because it was designed for long ultra runs, you know, and I would think anybody's foot strength would break down after running, say, 50 miles.